quiet glow. The walls remember you. There's a window staring back at me, but it only shows what used to be. Your light once poured across the floor, now it's just shadows asking for more. The air feels hollow where you'd breathe. An echo caught beneath my sleeve. I trace the dust you left behind, a map of all you intertwine. 'Cause this is a room without your sky, where every star forgot to try. The ceiling holds the weight of blue, but none of it feels close to you. I'm standing where the sunlight died, lost in the space you occupied. Nothing feels right, no matter why. Not in a room without your sky. Your sweater hangs like a turning page, still warm with a familiar ache. The clock ticks slow as if it knows I'm trapped in moments that won't let go. I touch the glass where dawn would bloom, but all it does is fill the room with empty hours, quiet and cold. A story paused, a tale untold. 'Cause this is a room without your sky, where every star forgot to try. The ceiling holds the weight of blue, but none of it feels close to you. I'm standing where the sunlight died, lost in the space you occupied. Nothing feels right, no matter why. Not in a room without your sky. If I could lift the roof of time, let the universe realign, I'd pull your colors back to me, paint the pale and brighter memory. But all I have are fading signs, a dim horizon left behind. And still I keep on wondering why I breathe in rooms without your sky. 'Cause this is a room without your sky, where empty nights refuse to fly. The walls still wait for your sunrise, but all that's left is lowered eyes. I'm standing where the sunlight died, lost in the space you occupied. Nothing feels right, no matter why. Not in a room without your sky. Someday light returns again, I'll know it's you coming back in. Soft lights hum in the corners, shadows dance across the floor. In a blue room full of memories, I sit alone again, tracing outlines on the walls of everything we've been. Your laughter still hangs fragile, like dust caught in the air, and every quiet moment whispers you're no longer here. Blue room memories, fading like the color from an old worn tapestry. Still you're living here in echoes underneath my skin. There's a picture by the window of a world we almost reached, a dream half painted on the canvas, just a little out of reach. Your sweater's on the bedside, untouched since the cold. I keep it there to feel you when the nights grow old. Blue room memories, fading like the color from an old worn tapestry. Still you're living here, it echoes underneath my skin. Every night I close my eyes and fall right back again. Blue room memories, the only place where you still stay with me. Maybe someday I'll walk out of this room, let the sunlight pull me from the blue. But tonight I'm still learning how to breathe, and this room is the only safe place to grieve. Blue room memories, soft as the shadows where you used to lie with me. I still feel you in the heartbeat of this quiet space. When the world grows silent, I can almost see your face. Blue room memories, the only place where you still stay with me. Soft lights hum in the corners, and I whisper your name once more. Footsteps fade on empty streets, raindrops whisper your name. I wander through the city where your memory still remains. Every corner holds a quiet trace of joy and quiet pain. The night is pulling softly, like it knows I'm not the same. And every echo that I hear still sounds a lot like your name. Echoes in the rain, falling in the places where we used to dream again. I can almost feel your fingers brushing mine along the way, but it's only distant shadows and the echoes in the rain. The neon signs are glowing like the warmth we used to share. I pause beneath the awning just to feel you in the air. Your laughter fills the silence in a way I can't contain. And even though you're gone tonight, your memories still remain. Echoes in the rain, falling in the places where we used to dream again. I can almost feel your fingers brushing mine along the way, but it's only distant shadows in the echoes in the rain. Maybe healing takes a lifetime, maybe loss just leaves a hue, like the sky that turns to silver when it's missing shades of blue. But I keep walking forward through the quiet of the storm, hoping someday in the rainfall I'll remember how to feel warm. Echoes in the rain, soft as all the moments I still try to hold again. If tomorrow brings a sunrise through the clouds that feel like pain, maybe I'll stop hearing whispers in the echoes in the rain. Footsteps fade on empty streets, and the night calls me by name. Soft echoes drifting down the hall, shadows moving like they still recall. I walk the rooms we used to fill. Your laughter clings to windowsills. The dust remembers where we stood, frozen moments carved in wood. The night unfolds in muted gold, like memories I can't control. Every step a quiet ache, a heartbeat trembling in its way. I keep falling through yesterday, back to the words we meant to say, like a film that never learned to fade. I replay the scenes we made. I keep drifting through the broken light, chasing silhouettes of you at night. No matter how far I stray, I'm still falling through yesterday. The clock can't spin but don't align, pulling me through fractured time. Your ghost sits softly on my bed, leaving whispers in my head. If healing's just a distant shore, I'm stuck here at the closing door. The hymn still creaks your name somehow, a map I follow back to now. I keep falling through yesterday, back to the words we meant to say, like a film that never learned to fade. I replay the scenes we made. I keep drifting through the broken light, chasing silhouettes of you at night. No matter how far I stray, I'm still falling through yesterday. Maybe time is just a fragile line, a thread that snaps, a fault in design. And every time I pull away, it drags me back to where you stay. Tell me, if I reach your hands again, would we rewrite how this should have been? Or am I meant to live this way, a traveler lost in yesterday? I keep falling through yesterday into the places we used to lay. Even the silence knows your name. It echoes through me all the same. I keep drifting through the broken light, chasing your shadow into the night. No matter how far I stray, I'm still falling through yesterday. Fading footprints on the floor. I close the door, but fall once more. Raindrops fall on the window pane, whispers of a past that still remains. I left the letters on your doorstep, folded words, each one a heartbeat. They carried all the things I couldn't say. Now the rain washes them away. Letters left in the rain, fading ink, but not the pain. Every line I never read aloud echoes softly through the clouds. Memories trapped in the thunder side. I watch the city lights blur and die. Your shadow lingers in every street. I chase the sound of your retreat. Letters left in the rain, fading ink, but not the pain. Every line I never read aloud echoes softly through the clouds. If I could reach through time and trace your name in mine, would you hear the words I failed to send, or would the storm consume the end? Letters left in the rain, fading ink, but not the pain. Every line I never read aloud echoes softly through the clouds. Raindrops fall on the window pane. I'm still here, whispering your name. A quiet room, a single note. I hear your voice inside the echo. There's a trembling in the hallway light, a memory flickering through the night. You left your shadow on the open door. Your laughter lingers in the seams, like a song caught between my dreams. Every whisper carved in time still traces the edges of your goodbye.
And all that's left is the echo that stayed, a fragile sound that never fades. It fills the walls where you once breathed, a quiet truth I can't unsee.
I reach for you, but you slip away, yet your voice remains to guide the gray. No matter how the night behaves, I'm living with the echo that stayed. I read the letters you never sent, words spread soft with your intent. They tremble like the dawn outside, a softness I still memorize. I close my eyes and hear you near, a ghost of warmth, a borrowed tear. Your silence hums beneath my skin, a fading start I can't begin.
And all that's left is the echo that stayed, a fragile sound that never fades. It fills the walls where you once breathed, a quiet truth I can't unsee.
I reach for you, but you slip away, yet your voice remains to guide the gray. No matter how the night behaves, I'm living with the echo that stayed. Maybe love was meant to bend, to break a little at the end. But even as the colors fall, your melody still knows the walls.
If time could let you speak again, would it make the silence bend? Or am I meant to hold this ache, a song you wrote but didn't take?
And all that's left is the echo that stayed, a fragile sound that never fades. It keeps me warm in colder days, a gentle ache that still remains.
I reach for you in the quiet gray, where your voice still softly plays.
No matter how the night behaves, I'm living with the echo that stayed. Your shadow fades, but the echo stays. Street lights lights flicker on the pavement. Rain runs down the window glass. It was quiet when you told me that your heart had changed its mind, but the silence hit much harder than the words you tried to find. You stepped into the doorway like you weren't sure how to go, and I memorized your shadow in the hallway's fading glow. That was the night you left me behind, when the world fell out of focus and the truth no longer rhymed. I'm still standing in the echo of the look you gave that night, trying not to fall apart in the absence of your light. That was the night you left me behind. Your sweater's on the sofa where you dropped it in the rush, and I swear it still remembers every moment of your touch. The clock kept ticking softly, like it didn't understand that time had split in two the moment you let go of my hand. That was the night you left me behind, when the world fell out of focus and the truth no longer rhymed. I'm still standing in the echo of the look you gave that night, trying not to fall apart in the absence of your light. That was the night you left me behind. Maybe someday I'll forgive the way the stars went out. Maybe I'll stop reaching for the things we dreamed about. But tonight I'm still unraveling the memory of your face, the way you whispered I'm sorry, like you wished you could erase. That night you left me behind, when the constellations shattered and the world rewound in time. I still walk the quiet corners where your shadow used to shine, trying to find a version of myself that isn't yours and mine. That was the night you left me behind. Streetlights fade into the darkness, and I'm learning how to breathe again. There's a quiet in the doorway where your footsteps used to fall. The space you left still lingers like a half-forgotten song. Echoes in the hallway where your laughter used to belong. I keep the lights a little dimmer, like you always like them low, trying not to breathe too deeply in the places you would go. In the space you left, I'm learning how to live between the shadows and the breath. Every room still holds the outline of the moments that we kept. space you left. Your coffee mug is waiting on the shelf you love to use. I know I should put it away, but it feels like letting you lose. The window still remembers where your hands would chase the rain. And when the nights get heavy, I swear I feel you there again. In the space you left, I'm learning how to live between the shadows and the breath. Every room still holds the outline of the moments that we kept, and I can't escape the silence in the space you left. I'm trying to move forward, but the air is made of you. Every heartbeat feels like pulling through the gravity of truth. Maybe healing takes a lifetime, maybe love just never ends. But I still reach out in the darkness, like you're coming back again. In the space you left, I walk through all the memories that my heart can't forget. Even if tomorrow lifts me toward a brighter crest, I'll always keep a corner for the space you left. There's a quiet in the doorway, and I stand there, letting go. There's a stillness in the doorway, like the world forgot to breathe. I walk into the quiet, and it settles on my skin. A hush that feels familiar, like a place I've always been. Your shadow lingers softly where the lamplight used to fall. And every corner of this room still knows your voice, your smile, your call. Here's where the silence lives, in the spaces you once filled, but never really did forgive. Every memory is folded in the heartbeat of this room, and I'm learning how to listen to the echoes left of you. This is where the silence lives. Your sweater on the bedside carries warmth you left behind. And Sometimes in the faintest hours, I swear it feels alive. The window hums with moonlight, like the nights we never slept. And I keep reaching through the emptiness for things I can't forget. Here's where the silence lives, in the spaces you once filled, but never really did forgive. Every memory is folded in the heartbeat of this room, and I'm learning how to listen to the echoes left of you. This is where the silence lives. Maybe someday I'll walk out and the world will let me heal. Maybe silence won't remind me of the things I used to fear. But for now I sit in stillness with the truth I can't outrun. Love doesn't leave in footsteps, only settles when it's done. Here's where the silence lives, wrapped around the edges of the life we couldn't give. If tomorrow brings a sunrise through the shadows you once cast, maybe I'll step out of the quiet and let go of our past. But tonight, the silence lives. There's a stillness in the doorway, and I breathe it in again. Empty rooms and fading light, shadows linger where we used to lie. The air still carries your scent, memories that time can relent. I trace the walls where laughter used to be. Now silence fills the space inside of me, where the warmth used to be. Cold echoes of you and me. I reach out, but find only air, a hollow place where love once dared. Photographs and dusty frames, moments frozen in their names. Every corner holds a story untold, of a love that turned to stone so cold. Where the warmth used to be, cold echoes of you and me. I reach out, but find only air, a hollow place where love once dared. If I could turn back the hands of time, I'd bring the light back to this heart of mine. But all that remains is the quiet and the gray. I watch the warmth slowly slip away. Where the warmth used to be, cold echoes of you and me. I reach out, but find only air, a hollow place where love once dared. Empty rooms and fading light, I linger still where love took flight.